Well, hi, I'm Tom from the Reluctant Outdoorsman channel, and today's video we've got a special treat. Would you say it's a special treat?
I don't know how special it is, but to some people I might be a treat, I might not.
I think you're going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Robert Eldridge. He's a friend of the channel, and he's an American who has just moved to Jersey. He's going to get married next week, and we're going to do a walk together and have a chat, and we may discuss things about what he finds strange about Jersey, what he likes about Jersey, and we'll see how it goes. But we're going to have a walk, and
I've met my first Jersey celebrity.
yeah, not a celebrity. Not a celebrity. So we are in a place that I've already forgotten the name of. It's Garden
Parc
something.
du
Le Jardin something or other.
Petite fella. It'll be
Yeah,
on the it'll be on
exactly.
a caption, on a subtitle. Yeah.
I'll put it on a subtitle, but we're above Bouley Bay. And actually, Robert, you've been here before.
I've been here before. There's trails that make their way all
the
through
way
here. Yeah.
Do they go all the way down to Bouley Bay?
I've not been there. I think they do, but yes, I've not been all the way down to Bouley Bay, but because it's steep coming up.
Yeah,
it's a big hill.
I've cycled up it without the assist working on my bike. So I think what we're going to do is we're not going to spend long here. We're going to jump back in the car and we're going to drive 150, 200 yards around the corner. And we're going to go to Jardin and we're going to do a little walk. That is a lovely walk. I can show Robert it. I don't know if he's seen it. He may have walked it already, but look at the lovely countryside over there. Isn't it gorgeous?
And I personally can't believe I live somewhere this beautiful nowadays. So
well, that is great, because actually, Robert, you are from Jersey, aren't you? Originally.
Not the original Jersey, but the New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Namesake.
Yeah, but you haven't been living there for a long time?
No, I left there when I was a teenager. But I was born there and spent several years there as a child.
Jersey, that's where the Sopranos.
Jersey, yeah.
Yes, of course, connected to Jersey. That's why it's got its name. Caution young trees. They're all over the place, aren't they?
Those the young whips
trees for life, yes. Beware of the whips.
We're afraid of.
Right, so that was just a lightning. I needed to see what was here, but so you say there's paths that go up and down.
Yeah.
I'll check them out sometime later, but we're going to do a walk just around the corner. I'm going to switch the camera off, we'll drive around the corner and then we'll come back on. Okay, there's dog poo everywhere around here, of course, because everybody walks their dogs at Jardin
I did notice that the last week when I tried to find my way around here, but
so I don't know if we should risk this. Well, we'll have a look. The reason I like this walk normally is half of it's down a lovely quiet country lane, and then you join onto the cliff path and walk back along the cliff path. So it is a lovely walk, but I'm a bit concerned with that diversion. They may have put all the traffic down there, in which case I think we should miss it out. Look at all those dogs. So I've got some good questions for you today, Robert.
I'm already sighing.
I've
Another interrogation from the former police inspector.
Yes. Answer! You will answer these questions. Otherwise, you are in big trouble. So
I usually stay in big trouble.
I've normally got a little list of where I'm going, but I haven't even...
Wait, is that your handwriting?
Yeah.
No wonder you're constantly...
I should be a doctor, because nobody can read doctor's handwriting. So, right, I'll tell you what, we're going to miss out the road I was going on. So we may have some doubling back and bits and bobs, but it doesn't really matter, because today I think it's not so much about the route. It's about the very entertaining conversation that we're going to have with Robert. And I've written down some questions here, just in case.
Let me
I
see
can,
if you can decipher your questions.
well, I'll see if I can read them, yeah. Now, I'm always worried when young people get married. And obviously, Robert is still a bit young in my books to get married, because I got married 3 years ago and I'm 66 now.
Well, perfect. Yes, I'm a little late in life, but like, no, I'm not even old. I'm 62.
You're
I'm almost
Oh,
63.
you're 60. Oh, so you're nearly the same
Nearly
age
the same
that I
age,
got
yes.
married. Okay. Well then, my concern is, have you moved to Jersey for love or for the Jersey cows and the cream?
This is no comment and answer, but
No comment.
while I thoroughly love the Jersey cows and the cream, I really do. I did come for
love.
For love, yes.
Excellent. So it really was going to be like a police interview there if you no commented all the way through.
And of course, she would want to watch. She doesn't watch all your videos, but she would want to watch this
She's
one.
gonna
And
wanna watch this
yes,
one.
the doghouse had a blanket in there.
Yeah. So obviously I can edit out anything that's going to get you in too much trouble. Hello.
No, that probably wouldn't get me in too much trouble, but
I mean, those no comment police interviews drive me around the bend. When you watch crime programs and they've got these people and their lawyers come in and immediately tell them to say no comment. It's just ridiculous as far as I'm concerned.
you would have personal insight to
Yeah.
all that.
Oh,
Maybe the average layperson doesn't.
so frustrating.
I tend to do the same with medical, but television.
Oh
In
yeah.
fact, people I watched with says, it's just a show, stop critiquing it. We know it's not how it really is. Yes, I know.
Yes, because Robert used to work in hospitals. You happy to say what you did?
In America, I worked for a long time as what they title a respiratory therapist. What the equivalent is here, I'm not sure whether it's a physiotherapist. I'm not sure,
but it's specifically about breathing, is it?
about
Oh, he's lovely.
helping people breathe, putting people on medications or breathing devices, things like that. Yes. There are a lot.
Oh, lovely dogs. Are they yours or are you a walker?
I'm a wolf.
Yeah, great. And you.
All right, so I have a question for you. In all your years in Jersey, you obviously know where all the paths are, because I'm still struggling with that.
Oh.
I would love to find it. If I knew where this was,
Yeah.
last week I would have been on it. But
Well, this is a path I don't normally take, because normally I cut through the middle of all those gooseberry bushes and bramble bushes, go down the cliff face and onto the path, but this actually joins up with it. So I thought, well, we want to avoid that lovely quiet country road that I was going to head down, because they've rerouted all the traffic down there. So I thought, at least this is a little bit different. We'll come down here and then we'll go off a bit. We'll have a look on the other side and then walk back down and around and back up to Jardin d'Oliva. There's some spectacular views around the corner, and you may well have walked that bit, I don't know, but
I've not walked down. Nah, I probably haven't. But
yeah.
I'm good at just when I drop Michael off, just giving a quick look at my GPS, which
Yeah.
I know you hate because you hate mobile phones.
Oh, I can't stand mobile phones.
And I just kind of wing it, as we say. And
Yeah. But it's weird, because I love computers, but I just can't stand mobile phones. I think it was because, do people want to be contactable all the time? I know some people have to be, but it's nice sometimes just to be completely away from everything, isn't it? Just more lovely dogs. Oh, lovely.
hopefully there's no mobile phone service
Look
down
at
here.
you. Lovely. Hi. Are they all yours, or are you a dog walker?
No, just looking after them.
That's popular pastime.
It's
or
a popular place.
popular job in Jersey, dog walkers.
Yeah, because there is actually, somebody was telling me, a field somewhere where you go up and you drop your dog off, and they've got about 40, 50 dogs spend the day in this field together, and it costs a fortune every day to put your dog in.
So I hadn't heard of that in Jersey.
Yeah, so why on earth would you grow anything on your land when you could just have
charge
dogs
5 pounds a dog?
£5? Yeah, I think it's more than that as well, a lot more than that. Yes.
Wow.
So, here we go. This is my second pre-prepared question. What's the most British thing that you've seen here that makes you think, yeah, that's it, I'm not in America anymore?
The most British thing?
Yeah.
I'd say, of course, when you go to the grocery shop, you have cans of haggis on the shelf. That's Scottish, but
yeah,
certainly
well, that's
don't have-
British, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny you've noticed that, because I've never seen a can of haggis on a shelf.
I just bought some yesterday because I have tasted it. I think it's not bad. Maybe I'm just strange.
No, well, I'm half
No,
Scottish.
and everything having
mind the
manure, yes. Everything having to do with sausage. The sausage here is worlds ahead of what I can buy in America.
Oh, really?
It's so much good. It tastes so good. I know you don't eat sausage, but
well, I used to.
oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Most of the products in the grocery shop are somewhat better. The ingredients are all better than in America. I'm trying to think of an answer to that question.
Well, what do you miss anything in particular from the States?
The only, I don't miss much. The only thing I do miss at 5 or 6 a.m. when I'm up and taking the dog out is, boy, I'd really like a cup of coffee from the coffee shop. But
yes.
They're not open till at minimum 8.
And what, they're open at 6 in the morning?
Oh my God, my daughter's a barista
yes.
at Starbucks in America, and they open at 4:30.
Oh wow.
So
yeah,
they are open.
Yeah.
And I'm good with all that. Not being open at 4:30 in the morning.
I do like a cup of coffee.
And I don't miss Walmart.
No.
Don't miss Walmart.
But well, yeah. And presumably you did say to mind your head. You did say to me that walking is a bit of a sort of dangerous pastime in the States.
Well, yes, walking is not easily accomplished in some places. For instance, in my smaller town in Illinois,
yeah,
and when I say small, it was probably 18 or 20,000 people.
Yeah, okay.
They had busy roads, very few pavements to walk on. Wow, where are you leading me here, Tom?
Well, this is now basically taking us onto the cleft path.
Oh. And I think I explained this once. If I potentially went to the wrong neighborhood, it could end badly.
Exactly. For one of two reasons, hey?
Yeah. Because reason number one, I would go to the wrong neighborhood, and there would be a criminal element there, and
you could get in trouble with them.
In trouble, yes. If I went to as most places have good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods, but if I went to a posh neighborhood, I very likely would have your former associates in the police department following me around saying, "Hey, mate,
what the hell are you doing here?"
Right. You look a little shady.
Which seems
get lost.
Yeah, it seems incredible to us. I mean, obviously, you've seen me.
And I find it amazing. You walk in front of all these
mansions.
multi-million-pound mansions, and there's no guard dogs. There's no fences. Nobody's out running you off. It's actually amazing.
This is quite steep. I do apologise. When we get to the top, we'll have a rest. There's a nice bench.
Yes, and if you get tired of hearing Tom complain about being short of breath, well,
mine's improved actually.
I'm still getting in shape. So.
Yeah. I think last year I went through a phase where I really was quite breathless. Watch out with this stuff because it's really slippery. I started wearing walking boots when I go on the cliff path walks, because it's very easy to slip over. I'm going to come back around because we're going to have some nice views in a sec.
I did bring a pair over from America, so
yeah, when
pairs.
if you walk these paths, you definitely need walking boots. Although today I'm not wearing mine. Look at this, Robert. And that's another thing. I've noticed one of your emails has got Bob. Do you prefer Bob to Robert?
These days I prefer Robert, but it was just growing up. That was my dad's nickname, so
And
it
everybody.
transferred to me. And
as you're getting older, you're becoming a Robert.
well, Julie prefers Robert, so
Oh, does
I'm
she?
Robert.
I'm obviously Tom or Thomas, but my mother used to call me Tommy.
Yes, that's what I get too.
Unless I'd done something wrong, and then it would be
Thomas.
Thomas. Yeah. So this is the path that we can walk back on, and then you walk up a hill there.
I gotta take a couple photos myself here. This is spectacular. Really pretty.
It's even nicer just up here. And this is my main enemy, gorse. I cannot stand gorse. If the gorse here is slightly different to Royal Jersey. In Royal Jersey, it has these tiny little needles. And when I get pricked by one, it does terrible things to my fingers. I mean, we're going to get to that point where those people are.
Yeah.
And you can imagine you've got spectacular views from there. It's beautiful. Have you ever walked this stretch of the cliff path? No.
No, I'm going to now, though.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess.
going to, because we're going to walk back that way.
Excited.
We're going to walk up here a little bit.
All right, so I have a question for you. That
Yep.
stone building there,
Yes.
down above, is that Fort? Where's Fort Lester? Is that?
I think, yes, I should know.
I tried to get there once too.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
I think that may well be Fort Leicester, although there's probably people shouting at the telly as they're watching this saying, "You damn idiot, you've lived there all your life." But I haven't lived here all my life.
Wait, who's the big? Gene always points out what you've missed and what you could have seen. And
Jean. It's Jean.
okay,
It's not
sorry.
Jean.
Forgive my Americanness, Jean.
Yeah, it is Jean, who is obviously a gentleman.
Yes,
Because
okay.
originally I assumed it was Jean.
Yes.
And I think I called him Lovey or something one time, and he said, "Steady on, mate."
Sorry.
I'm
In
Jean.
that case,
And why? I don't know. It's beyond me why I would have called him something like that anyway, because obviously I try to be completely politically correct
yes.
in my responses, but I
you
obviously
just-
wasn't on that occasion.
Yes, but you can't be everybody. You can't be completely politically correct.
Yeah.
Because everyone expects that. It's just so impossible, in my opinion. So.
But yeah, I mean, I think that probably is Fort Leicester. You can hire it out, I believe.
Okay, okay.
And there is. Have a look at this place. Right, here's a bench if you need to have a sit down to get
No,
your
we're
breath
good.
back. We're going to go back down there, but I just wanted to show you this. How about that? I mean, it's not the nicest house, but it's got to be the nicest location. Just down here you can probably see it even better.
Wow.
Now you can see there's fortifications down there as well. I mean, that is some. We'll walk down to there and then we'll walk back.
Gosh, this is amazing.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
You're leaving me in the dust.
And I have to say, if you're thinking of tripping and falling off,
Don't.
fall to the right, not to the left,
Okay.
because as you can see, you might sort of gather momentum heading down the
Yeah.
hill. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll end part 1 of this walk here. Robert and I will be back for at least another 2 parts as we huff and puff our way all the way down to Mad Mary's Cafe in Bouley Bay before tramping back up the hill to Jardin d'Olivet. I hope you've enjoyed the walk so far. The rest of it will be posted on this channel in the next few days. Bye for now.